Back out here doing cardio. Rebecca's not with me today. She is having to send some videos over to her partner. We just shot a little commercial for her. So just me out here doing cardio. I'm about 3 minutes in. Got a full day today. Got the pool plumber coming to plumb the pool. Got the electrician coming to re-establish my electricity where they cut the line. Got to redo the plumbing line as well. Gonna have a cheat day today, so excited about that. We're 1 week out from King of the Table 14 in my Master of Italy. So pretty much done with all the work. Just doing some cardio. Yo, hello, what's up, Victor? What's up? I can't say the name. Husam. What's up, oh, big boy? Yeah, man, feeling good. Right at that 300-pound mark. So all the work's been done, you know. What's up, Richard? Hello from Istanbul. I'll be there soon. What's up, Alex? Devin versus Levon right now. I mean, you always got to pick Levon until we see something different. Woo. Hey, Aubrey. Akeem. What's up, guys? Really 6'3"? I've been 6'3" since I graduated high school, yeah. I was 5'2" in my 9th grade, 5'9", 10th grade, 6'1", 11th grade, 6'3" my senior year. Oh, the weather's beautiful today. So we had a lot of storms and stuff come through yesterday. Today's gorgeous. Like I was saying in the beginning of this, the plumber was supposed to come plumb the pool yesterday. They didn't because of the weather, so it's supposed to be here this morning. Okay, I love jumping rope. I used to be a jump rope freak. So this is my claim to fame, jumping rope. One time about 26 years ago, I jumped rope 52 minutes straight with not ever messing up. But that was because I jumped rope every single day. What's up, Jeremy? Whew. Well, I mean, I'm among the top. I'm close to the top, but I appreciate it. Triple X, man, just putting in a lot of work. How's everybody else doing today? You guys having a good Saturday? Got big weekend plans? What's going on? Yeah, 52 minutes straight without messing up. I mean, I never messed up. It was great. So what it was is I had messed up at like 50 seconds. So I just kept going, let the clock run, and then I went to like 53 minutes. Oh, dessert tiramisu, that sounds good. I feel great about the match. This is the best I could possibly be at this point in time, you know. I'll be better. I win this match, get to face winner Levon and Irma's in December. That'll be my best form ever. But right now, this is the best possible form I could bring to this match, you know. So I didn't play basketball in school, but I could beat all the kids in school if we played 21. Like, I never was good at team sports. And my senior year, I could dunk. I could dunk probably into my early 20s. It's only once, I think I was dunking in my 30s. It's just only once my arm lost its range of motion because I could only jump off my left leg to dunk. And now, I mean, it's about 4 inches I've lost. So I can barely touch rim now. Well, appreciate the prayers for sure. I like these little morning things. It makes the time go by a little bit faster, you know. Too bad I don't have like a Q&A, like I'm answering questions that people send in or something. Static hold, massive improvement. I won't give away the numbers, but something really cool about that. So I'm partnering with a new company that is going to be sending me a functional trainer type machine, right? It's all-in-one type trainer. But the cool thing about it is a true 1-to-1 ratio with a 220-pound weight stack. So I'll be able to do the Hermes back pressure, up pressure, hammer curl pressure, whatever lift that he does on a smoother pulley system than what I'm working with right now. So I think it's not unrealistic that I could get to his numbers by the end of the year. So I'm excited about that. Well, that's amazing, Richard. The Little League, Canadian Little League went to the Worlds in '93. That's awesome. Yeah, but basketball for 4 years at university, or baseball for 4 years at university, baseball is one of those sports that if you just got to be consistent and keep doing it, you know. I played a little bit of baseball as a kid, you know, like youth sports, you know. I just, as I got older, I didn't. So yeah, Devin is way taller than people say he is. Jody's like, he used to be 6'7", he shrunk some, but now I think he's grown back. I mean, his I think he's got a ape index about 7-foot reach or something. Devin's way taller than 6'5". Watching him stand straight up. Corey and I were talking about it 2 days ago. He's talking about when he was at Arlington, he was damn near as tall as Brian Shaw, you know. So I'm coming in a little bit heavier for the Vitali match than I was with Hermes, but I'm coming with a better body comp. Honestly, I've dropped 3.5 pounds in the last 2 days. Not sure why. But yeah, I mean, Rebecca's like, why do you care? She goes, it's not like you're losing muscle. I know, I've been consistent because I'm not eating super heavy. I'm just eating clean. Like today's a cheat day, so I'll probably be 305 or so tomorrow, something like that in the mornings, but yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good record to hold on to there, Richard. Most stolen bases from age 14 to 18-year-old division in one season. That's pretty awesome. Appreciate the truth. Yeah, to hold something for 20 years like that's pretty impressive. See, that's what's Corey went to a small school, and you know, he probably graduated 15 years ago or something, and he still holds like all the strength records at that school. He's just one of those guys that's been naturally strong his whole life. Well, I appreciate that you like the matches, John. So the mouthpiece, if round one doesn't work, then I'll go put the mouthpiece in, you know. But I tried it, I think it was round one versus Camille, and I just couldn't breathe through it like I normally do, because I only put it in to do the lifts, and then I take it right out. So I'm not used to being able to breathe through it really. It's 300 pounds or so your natural weight. Seems like you hold it pretty well. Listen, my natural weight, if I was a normal person, would be at least a 300-pound hay hauling country boy. I wouldn't have this body comp. I'd just be, you know, smaller arms, bigger belly. Because genetically, I'm an endomorph. I gain body fat easy. To be lean, I have to have perfect nutrition for an extended period of time, and I have to do a lot of cardio. But if I was a normal 52-year-old guy, probably 300, 350 pounds off a normal American diet over the years, right? So that's it. Is the heights of the athletes accurate? I'd say most of the time. It's not like wrestling. We're not trying to, you know, fake our height, right? I saw something about Devin, Lilletton being 6'11". Lilletton's 6'9". Maybe he's just slightly shorter, because I saw him standing next to Store, who's 6'9", and they looked the same height, maybe a little bit short. I don't know. We've always claimed he was 6'9". Yeah, I won't be shouting anything like that in Vitali's face. Man, I'm doing this. These obviously I'm doing the work, but I really believe it should show the world all things are possible through Christ, right? So it's hard sometimes to not let your natural self take over or make it about you more. But I'm doing the best I can to make this about, you know, representing my Lord and showing people what's possible. But someone asked me doing chicken nuggets and max steel every chance I get. I didn't even know Hermes was doing live cardio at one time. But yeah, it's just made sense, man. We're moving out here to get the pool space. I went and bought some patio furniture, some couches, you know, getting stuff together. I bought a commercial grade Olympic bench, weight tree, weight stack, stuff like that. And then this new partnership I'm getting, they're gonna send me 2 sets of bumper plates, one for inside the gym for branding, one outside the gym for branding for outside. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Yeah, Devin being bigger, he doesn't look a whole lot smaller. Now, obviously, Brian's gotten a lot leaner and a lot lighter. I just saw a picture of him come up, scrolling through something, and he doesn't even look the same. He just looked like almost a very aesthetic, I wouldn't say basketball player, although he did play college basketball, but just jacked. versus a mass monster like you used to be. Not concerned about Vitaly not allowing me to slip. The match is going to go however the match is going to go. There's nothing for me to be concerned about. I've done the work, and whatever's going to happen on that day is going to happen. But I believe things are going to fall in my favor. So pretty excited about the match all in all. I don't understand that. Am I planning to build more stamina or endurance for the match? The match is in 7 days. There's nothing I can do in 7 days from now, right? And I've never been one who needed more stamina or more endurance. What it comes down to me, I don't even think it's about cardio or about how good your muscular endurance is. I genuinely think it's just a disgust for losing that allows me to stay in those long matches, Yeah, man, haters are just, apparently, the realization is that they're part of the game, right? They're part of the world we live in now. I like to celebrate people's success, because when somebody does something impressive, it lets me believe that if I do the hard work, I can do it as well. Where a lot of others today in society are jealous of other people's success, and they want to attack them and try to bring them down, right? To me, it's like the guy that ran the first 4-minute mile. It just showed other people that it's possible, so other people could do it, And I see someone who's financially secure, financially successful, or accomplished this or accomplished that, and I just believe that, hey, if I put in the same work, I can do the same thing. So, huge touch. Yeah, so my last, I'll do a very, it was supposed to be yesterday, but Rebecca was severely sleep deprived. She didn't get to, for whatever reason, Thursday night slept like maybe 2.5 hours. So she was a wreck yesterday, and I had tons of things to do. So we were supposed to film the footage that we just got through filming, which was me doing some lifts with a product, right? So I told her, well, hell, if I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I'll just do my arm workout tomorrow. So I'll do a very light arm workout today. When I say light, it'll be a maintenance weight workout. How do I see the Supers division 5 years now? With the norm seen monsters like Brian Shaw, 7-footers. Man, you just never know. I've been at this for 35 years, and this is probably the most recognized the sport's ever been, the most popular it's ever been. But I still am a big advocate and believer that the guys, especially North Americans, who possess those crazy, structures and frames, they're getting paid millions of dollars to play a bigger sport than arm wrestling. So will they ever be the norm in arm wrestling? I don't think so. I mean, it would have to be, the sport would have to grow immensely, and we'd have to see people being able to provide for families and make a living off arm wrestling before these freaks came over, in my opinion. Like Brian Shaw can come over now because he's already established, already has a great career, already has a great brand, is financially set, so he can do it just because he loves it. But if you're an athlete and you have certain genetic traits that would make you great at a variety of sports, you're going to go with the one that pays you the best, the one that you're most naturally good at, Shaq versus Lon 2026. See, that's the other thing. Why would someone like Shaq ever do an arm wrestling match when he's worth over $500 million? The risk versus reward's not there. I mean, I'm not saying he wouldn't do it because he's a competitor, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that. It'd be cool. It'd be great for arm wrestling. I mean, as an arm wrestling fan, an arm wrestler, I would love to see the big celebrities get involved in arm wrestling grow. I was trying to get back here, but my short arm's not going to let me reach it. People do crazy things, that's for sure. Yeah, sorry I couldn't catch up to all those guys. Who else is in top 10 super heavyweight besides Levon? Are you interested in pulling in the future? So, I mean, I would pull everybody in the division. Morozov, Svetkov, everyone, Gordetcha. But what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to accomplish my goal, and then I'm going to go be a heavyweight, a very fit, athletic, continue to arm wrestle and love arm wrestling, continue to train for arm wrestling, but do all the other things in life that I love to do, But if, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, thing is, super heavyweight's 254 up. I mean, who knows? Maybe I get down to 275 and I'm shredded and I don't want to lose, 20 pounds of muscle. So maybe I'm still a super heavyweight 275. So I guess all those things are possible. As the surgeon fixed you up, did you know at that time that you would exceed your PRs? No, I didn't. I was optimistic. I mean, he told me, he's like, the work I'm doing on your arm, if you were world champion with the compromised arm you had before, um, let my work heal and you'll be amazing. So I just kind of believe him. You think you're going to retire after you beat Levon? There's no such thing as a retired arm wrestler. I mean, John Brzezinski may actually retire, but I doubt it. I mean, we always love the sport. It's just whether or not what level you want to continue to compete at. But like I just said, you know, I'll just go back to the healthier weight and keep pulling, you know. So I don't know about the bone spur you're talking about. I had a racquetball size amount of bone in my elbow, osteophytes, so way beyond bone spurs, and they took all that out. So I still have stuff on the back of my elbow. So I mean, I've just dealt with this level of pain for the last 20 plus years that you just get used to, you know. Oh, if Pushkar's still here, he could potentially still be at the top. I mean, just because Levon's there doesn't mean Pushkar wouldn't continue to progress, right? Someone like Levon would have pushed him to train harder and get stronger, right? So if Pushkar's still here, who knows where he'd be at. It's not about staying in the super heavyweight category, it's about being healthy. So if I can be physically healthy, lean, aesthetic, have a body composition that I want, and still be in the super heavyweight division, no problem. But if it's about my health, I'm gonna go and be the healthiest version of me I can be. Who's a full-time arm wrestler I know? Me, Devin, Levon. I mean, there's a bunch, you know. I mean, when I say a bunch, there's a handful. It'd be easier to be a full-time arm wrestler in some of the countries where the money goes a lot further. But here in the States, it's you know, you get, and it's not that arm wrestling pays my bills. It's arm wrestling, social media, brand deals, stuff like that's what pays my bills. Yeah. Can you maintain the strength you will have in December at 253, 270? Keep setting PRs. Man, it would be difficult, I think. Maybe some of the movements I would be able to, but I don't know. We'll see. The strength, the level that I plan on being in December, you know, and when we say December, that's assuming I beat Vitaly in 7 days. And I fully expect to win in December, so it'll be the highest level of the sports scene. And there's no way I'll be able to maintain that level. As you know, because I'm thinking about it, I'm probably going to be 320, 330. And if I drop back down to 260 weight to cut, that's a 70-pound weight loss. So it'd be hard to maintain that level of strength, you know. But I wouldn't need that level of strength in the heavyweight division. So, because there's nobody in the heavyweight weighing in at 253 that's beating Levon, you know. See, I appreciate that you think I have a better chance of beating Levon than I do Irma's in December. I beat Vitaly in 7 days. It doesn't matter who I'm pulling in December. I'm going to win in December. Good morning, gentlemen. How y'all doing? I'm doing well, doing well. So I don't know. I talked to Scott yesterday or the day before. Those pipes that are on this side that got cut, I can't find where they are over here. So either the footing got poured over them, or when he dug that ditch for the pad, somehow he covered up those pipes. Because my electrician's coming today to reattach the electricity, and my other plumber's coming to put a 45 and 90 and then a 45 to attach it again. Can't find the other end. Did y'all see it when y'all were pouring the footing?
I never seen it. You told me. I said, I never seen it.
Yeah, you can see it over here though. You see it on this side, right? So I've got a picture of when he first was digging it out and he was digging around it. And then I have a picture when the hole's dug. But I can't see it clearly when when I zoom in on it. But I can show you the picture when I got this live. It goes straight across at this angle. So it's right there somewhere, because obviously it's going to that. So you just pretty much draw a straight line, but I have no idea where it's at. Well, that's the only way we're getting water. You know what I'm saying? Water or power. All right, guys. So yeah, Dave Patner, Paul Talbot, not competing anymore. I'm Might miss those guys. And Dave Patton has been gone for a long time. He's done jiu-jitsu and all kinds of stuff like that. Paul Talbot, we saw him just as recently as August last year when he pulled Varesh, you know, so he's still out there. So this morning, honestly, I weighed 298 strip this morning because I told you, I just mentioned earlier, I'd lost like 4 pounds. I think I might have been 301.8 2 days ago or something. But the day before that, I was 305. So it's just weight fluctuates up and down depending on how much food I eat, depending on how much sleep I get. So I have to take a blood pressure pill. And sometimes in the afternoon, if my head hurts or whatever, I'll take a second one. Well, those blood pressure pills have a diuretic, hydrochlorothiazide. And when I take that second one, like last night, night before last, I pissed 8.5 pounds. From the time I went to bed to the time I woke up, I was 8.5 pounds lighter. So, yeah. Michael gonna flash Vitaly with top roast. That would be nice. Yeah, the beard's definitely not getting shaved. This is Rebecca's beard. She's the one who's in charge of that. So now Rebecca, we just got through filming this morning, Jolene, and she had to send the videos over. So I don't know where she's at. She could be out back garden, but she was out here a little bit ago. She just set this up for me so I could do this. I don't know. I can't even imagine me losing a whole lot of the pronation strength, cutting the weight. I think the pronation strength is probably going to stay pretty close to wherever I'm at. I mean, I don't know. We'll just see once I start getting lean. I'm not going to quit. Yeah, there's no shaving the beard. She's not letting that happen. But yeah, I appreciate you like the streams. Oh, 2018 Dennis versus me, I win. Right? I'm telling you, I really think we'll find out. Like, am I right or wrong? I think I'm in really good form, so we'll find out in 7 days. You know, Herman thinks it's almost impossible to flash pin me. The thing is, I'm getting better. You know, and it's crazy at almost 52 years old when you say I'm getting better. But the biggest thing that you have, the contributing factor, is I have a healthy arm now. I arm wrestled for 15 plus years without a healthy arm. I sent you an email with the WeTransfer link for where it's supposed to go, and watch your language. Don't say piss, urinate, or pee. All right, sorry, babe. I peed 8.5 pounds. Thoughts on Paul Lynn? Paul did it the first time. I think he'll do it again. I think he's stronger now. I mean, I'm sure that Samusha's strong too, but my opinion. Putting on John Brzezinski Cup being canceled. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I have no idea what that's about. But Bob's a busy man, so who knows what he's got going on. Definitely a bummer, though, because I never got to go, but it seemed like an event that people look forward to going to every year. Whew, we're down to about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left, guys. But yeah, I would think if Paul and Samusha both progress the same, I would still say Paul again. Hello from Indonesia. How you doing, man? How you doing? Appreciate you guys joining me today. Hopefully I'll be doing this again tomorrow, but hopefully Rebecca will be with me again. How much weight do I plan to face Levon or whoever in December? Like I said, it's very easy for me to gain weight, especially during those fall and winter months. So I would guess a morning weight of 320 would be, you know, very reasonable. Could also be close to 330. Just depends, you know. Depends on what I think is best. Have a nice day as well, Jacob. Do I think there's any real chance that Ian comes back? He claims he is. He's saying he's just not going to go below 85 kilograms. So who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so I appreciate that. Ermi's had progressed a lot since 17, and the hand control wasn't as dominant on his end in Tbilisi as it was in 17. And I do believe had I got the buckle round one, not went straight to strap, got a good slip, then got the buckle, got a tight strap, I think it could have been closer than what it was. But I have great respect for him, and his level's really high. CH33SC boy. Yeah, I can say hi. What's up? What's your plan for Vitaly? Not lose. The plan is to not lose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Larry stopped arm wrestling for now. He's something he said he'll pursue later. I mean, he is young. He's got plenty of time to do whatever he wants. Thank you. We're excited about this outdoor space, man. There's a lot of things to come here. I got some interesting surprises. I had somebody ask me about if I would work with them and do a commercial. It's a local place here. And I said, well, what all stuff do y'all do? And they started listing some stuff. I'm like, okay, you sold me. I want that. So probably going to barter off some stuff and turn this place into like a little beach resort. So pretty excited. Yeah, definitely will not try pressing Vitaly right off the start. I think I have too much back pressure through a lat drag, through a good connection in the strap. I think that's my best bet to stop him and believe him. Doesn't mean I wouldn't try to press him later on, but definitely wouldn't try it right off the start. I traveled to the future and watched your match with Vitaly. Congrats on the win, champ. Hey, I like it. I like it, John. Appreciate it. That could possibly be a rematch with Devin at 115. You never know, right? I've been a Christian since I was a kid. After losing my mother, I just felt that there was a strong calling that I was left here for a reason. Like what was my purpose? And I felt like my purpose wasn't to glorify me and look what I can do, but look what God can do through me. So Christian journey's been something I've been on my whole life. But just right now, I have just got a new passion for, showing the world what's possible. I'm 99% sure I'll be able to slip, If I was to face Devin at this very moment, how do I like my chances? How do I see my chances? Greater, better than 50-50 in my opinion. I think I'd be a favorite right now. I know Devin's super strong right now, but I really think I'm at a good space, good spot right now. All right, I can't wait to come visit. I was talking about it last night. The way I'm allowed going is I'd take her with me, LOL. I think you can beat Devin since he lacks flat breast strength. Man, Devin's so versatile. He's so strong. His leverage is amazing. But yeah, Devin's a very impressive individual. All right, gentlemen, ladies, it's 9:52. I still have to eat. I have people coming here in like 8 minutes, so I gotta get off here and get ready. Got a bunch of things to accomplish today. Like I said, one more workout to do, like a light workout, but I appreciate all the support. Hopefully we're able to do this again tomorrow, and hope you guys can tune in. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care and God bless.